Hello, what's on your move, madman? And I'm back. Today we're going to be going over some of the live action Disney remakes. Yeah, I know, before you start, I know this isn't a franchise, but out of all my slots, I thought that this would be the best day to do this on. I've got 3 of the most recent live action Disney remakes, all in 4K, that I want to talk about. 2 of them will be unboxings as well, so that's exciting, isn't it? One of the reasons why I've only got 3 of them is mainly because I don't really like any of the others. I mean, some of them are okay, but not really enough to warrant me going out to buy them. But these are probably 3 of the best looking ones as well. So to start with, we've got this beautiful documentary about lions, or the Lion King as most people would call it. This did really well when it was released in the cinema. There was a lot of people that enjoyed this when they came to see it at the cinema. There were some people that went in and came out and said that was exactly the same as the cartoon, but clearly those people know nothing about the cartoon, because if you knew anything about the cartoon, you'd know that the cartoon was like 80 minutes long and this film is an hour and 58 minutes long. So straight away I could tell you it's not going to be exactly the same as the cartoon, is it? Because it's over half an hour longer. So you're an idiot if you think it's exactly the same as the cartoon. If anything, this is worse than the cartoon. No offence to the people that made it, and they did do a really good job. Some of the voices for some of the characters were just a little bit like they sounded like they didn't care about the lines they were reading, and it was just a bit like, could you not put a bit more effort into the emotionality behind your voice? Would have been a good start, because there's fuck all emotionality going on with these lions, I'll tell you that. Like, every time you look at the lions, if they're upset, if they're happy, if they're scared, like, there's no emotionality whatsoever in these lions. You literally feel like you're watching a documentary about lions and hyenas and a walrus and a meerkat and some birds and whatever Zazu's meant to be. A bird, I'm guessing. It's a nice slipcase though. It's also got some decent original artwork on both discs there as well. On both discs there's different artwork, so at least Disney tried with a little bit of that. I enjoyed this, it was good. I liked what they did with some of the songs. I liked what they did with Timon and Pumbaa, how they gave them a bit more of character and banter between the 2 of them. There were so many little things about this that I really enjoyed. I did draw the line a little bit at watching a ball of fluff floating around for 5 minutes, but you know, you had to pander on time somehow. 4K wise, 4K to Blu-ray versus the stream on Disney Plus. The physical 4K disc beats Disney Plus. So, got it, Disney Plus. Your stream is poo compared to this disc. So if you think, oh, streaming's better, not always, is it? Not always, no. So you'll get over that soon, I imagine. Definitely get the physical disc if you want to see it in 4K, because it's much better and it's definitely worth it. So then we move on to the 2 that people moderately care about, The Jungle Book and Beauty and the Beast. This was an absolute steal. Got this for a £5 on Prime Day, so I was quite happy about that. This I got on 2 for 20 when I got one of the X-Men 4K Blu-rays a couple of weeks ago, so I got that and I just thought I'm going to save this and do an unboxing of all of them. So we're going to have a little look at The Jungle Book first, take the nice slip cover off there as well. For a film that is 99% CGI, it looks amazing. So let's have a look inside if I can get this. Oh my god. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Cool, look, again, new artwork on the discs there, except maybe the 4K disc. I'm pretty sure that's just the case there. But different artwork on the Blu-ray. So you definitely pushed the boat out for that one. Well done. It's got a nice back cover as well. I don't know really what I thought of the Jungle Book, to be fair. I only watched it once, and that was in the IMAX when it first came out, and that was a long time ago. I just remember it being really jumpy for a PG, but you know, I'm not scared of jump scares. They make you jump, obviously, but it's not scary, is it? There's jump scares in Dunkirk, and that's not scary, is it? So there's a Blu-ray in here as well, so I can compare all three again. That's good, isn't it? Let's have a little look at that in a minute. Firstly, I'm gonna open this beauty and this beast. Another slip cover. Gotta love a good slip cover. There's a back cover as well. But let's get the plastic off, yeah? Time to have a little look inside, eh? Oh look, I changed the artwork for the 4K disc this time and then kept the same as the front cover for the Blu-ray, so mix and match a little bit, mix and match. I'm going to run into the lounge, have a brief look at Beauty and the Beast and the Jungle Book. I'll look at the Blu-rays as well, which is good. I will also have a look at the streams on Disney Plus and see how good they look as well. Compare all three is what we do, isn't it? I say we, I do it and you watch and listen. I'll be back momentarily. Right, so that was quite easy. Just had a little look at the Jungle Book. Just had a little look at Beauty and the Beast. Boop. I've got the Lion King there as well. But I've already seen that, so we didn't have to, it's fine. We've already talked about the Lion King, so I don't really need to go into how good the Lion King looks because I went through that a minute ago. But these two, so you put these versus the Blu-ray, the 4Ks win, hands down. There's not really any comparison there that needs to be compared. You literally look at the opening shots and you can already tell that the 4K disc is better. But you know, that was probably obvious, that was going to be like that anyway. If you look at the stream on Disney Plus, I would probably still say that the discs do look better. Not because I'm anti-streaming, because I'm not anti-streaming, just I think physical copies always look better because you don't have to rely on an internet connection to watch a physical copy. You just put it in and the quality is already there. There'd be nothing worse than watching something with a dodgy internet connection and the picture keeps dipping in and out. And you might be like, oh, I've got a really good internet connection, so my streaming's perfect. Brilliant. I'm really happy for you. I'm so happy for you. And you're like, oh, why waste loads of money on 4Ks when you can just stream them? You're still paying to stream it though, aren't you? You're still paying a monthly fee to stream it. And then obviously once you've signed on to all these streaming sites, that's 4 or 5 monthly fees that you're paying just to stream occasional movies because you can't be bothered to buy them. Or you could just pay one fee and get it physically and keep it and not have to pay to watch it again. They're really good 4K films though. They look really good on Disney Plus. They look really good on the discs as well. But those discs are better. Alright? Glad you understand. Okay, I'm going to go now. If you could like this video, that would be brilliant. If you could subscribe to this channel, that would be great as well. And I will see you again in my next video. Okay? Ta-ra.